They were listening to you sing.
Oh, no! I got copyrighted.
What's up, folks? Crystal, Juan, Baby Rhea. Taking the first spot. Look at you. Look at you getting up early. T-Bone, what's up? We got some, I got 3 things to open just to start the day. Let me, make sure there's no other ones that I missed. It's entirely possible, considering I don't have it open. Hello, my lord. Okay. You only stay 45 minutes. You have a meeting at 7. Man, the Dodgers game is not a meeting. That doesn't count. Nice try. I'll hold it down, man. Nah. Hello, Money Mitch. Oh, Money Mitch. Money Mitch. Legit production meeting? Oh, okay. Dodgers are off. Money Mitch, do you have Thomas with you or confirmation that Thomas is watching, or did Thomas want me to send him all of his goodies?
Who's Thomas?
James, I love you. You've met Thomas a couple of times.
But seriously.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, good day, Daddy.
Oh, Jimmy, just shh, busy. Busy. Busy, busy. Busy.
Daddy, you're my soda pop.
Yeah, yep. Uh-huh.
You're so hot.
Do you have anything sour?
Yeah, Daddy. That was clean.
Don't act like you're not impressed.
With what?
Eh. It's mildly sour. Pretty sure he's at work. Man, I'm on. You have to stop working. Like, when I'm on, y'all should be, like, relaxing, having a beverage, kicking your feet up, maybe putting on those comfy pants, taking off the bra. Listen, underwires, I understand. They're very uncomfortable. Worn a few myself. So you should be relaxing. This should not be a work thing. This should not be a I'm in clothes that are uncomfortable thing. This should just be sending sloth photos. I mean, I probably have photos of a sloth on my camera and on my phone. If you want me to send you sloth photos, I could send you sloth photos. I could make that happen. Yeah, I know you did. You did. Wait, you sent me a picture of a sloth. Oh, you didn't? You sent me a picture of the 47th President of the United States. What sloth are you talking about? I know not this sloth you speak of. I have a cell service to open. I have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 to open. I have an Alex Ross to open. I got stuff to open. So I hope you came to watch me open stuff. Hmm. I see. I see the president. I don't see anything else.
Bro, bro. You think you're him, bro.
Oh, listen, folks. I gotta tell you. What up, Sapporos? Um, tomorrow's Friday. The day after tomorrow is Saturday. Saturday, I have been invited
Yo, what?
to, and I can't talk a lot about it because it's Illuminati stuff. I have been invited to one of the most premier ice cream parties in the United States of America, possibly the world. Trevor will be there. And it is at a special location surrounded by animals. And I am so excited because I was told I could eat all the ice cream I want and nobody would get mad at me. So there is a very good chance next Wednesday I will still be the happiest boy on earth. You'll be at the Royals Mets game. That sounds like a lot of fun. Trevor, who cannot have dairy, will, I'm sure, be staring at me eating all the ice cream. They might have a non-dairy option for him, but I am excited. It's not very often that you are invited to eat all the ice cream you want, surrounded by animals, and nobody will judge you. And as a matter of fact, people will cheer you on and say, "Hey, you're doing it right." And I'm excited. It's like I feel like I was built for this. So I don't know if photography is allowed because it is a secret society. But if photography is allowed, I will try to send some photos. Looking like Jabba the Hutt. You mean more like Jabba the Hutt? I'm gonna look like Jabba and his sister all rolled into one. You can eat the toppings. She said she'll have cookies. Yep. All right. Let's get to opening. Because I know what I open will determine how fast people buy more. Because I know most of you are hunting a specific item. So you won't know if that specific item is available unless I start opening. Ooh, toppins. Ooh, them toppins. Let's get right to it. Oh, my God. Oh, they merry toppins. They're happy. Oh, they merry. Oh, they merry toppins. Listen, I don't eat. At some point, I don't know. They're Pippin Poppins. They're Pippin Toppins. Haha, Sapporos, you came with me on that journey. Thank you. Sometimes, I try to entertain all of you, but if I can't entertain all of you, at least I entertain myself sometimes. And that can be just as important. Thomas said he will be getting on to watch. Sweet. I am going to start with our dear friend Joe in Australia. Listen, honestly, I think the only reason he buys stuff from us is because I consistently shout him out as a friend, and he is guilted into it. It's either that or he knows that getting your hands on an original 70mm cell from one of these films is not easy to do and quite expensive most of the time. And this is a very great way to get some amazing art by Don Ho with it. So shout out to you, Joe. Always good to see your name pop up, friend. I hope you are doing well. Also, shout out to Ninja, Ringa. Hope y'all are good. All right, DCD Collects proudly presents Cell Service. This is original art by Don Ho. And it features an original Star Wars film cell in each box. There are only 8 of these. I would like to let you know. There are only 8 of these, and now we have officially sold 3 of them, which means there's only 5 left if I still know how to do math. Start with the art. That is a very saucy, almost anime-style Leia. Don Ho, if you see his work, very stylized. He has his own style, and that what makes him awesome. But listen, he got the important parts right. The hair, the eyes. But even more importantly, how about that little scene? Who remembers that scene? Oh, hey now. Let me get my papier. Uh-oh. Is that a cell featuring the Millennium Falcon? It sure is. He got called Scruffy. That's right. There you go, Joe. The Lovebirds. 2 great characters. 1 great cell. Yep. Again, I know these are in rough shape. It's just the bags. These, the actual lucite of the cells are flawless. We opened up most of them and there were no scratches. We know these are in rough shape. These are simply staying on so that you can take them off when you're ready. And trust me, they are much cleaner and sharper without this on it. So, there you go. Congratulations, Joe. A fuzzy Nerf herder, that's right. I love the Office official Disney stamp embossed on the cases, right? I do know some of the cases are slightly different than the others. This one has the official Star Wars sticker. There it is. There's the Disney showcase. There it is. Right there. Some of them have different holograms on the back. I know that. Yeah, these are not second-hand items. These are not third party. These were direct releases, I believe. They were released in 2 different bunches when I tried to do some research on them. There's not a massive amount of information on these out on the internet. A lot of the cells were done in different formats. These are some of the only ones that came pre-encased by Disney, and they were snatched up really fast. Monsieur, monsieur. Listen, Paul Maitland. I cannot get my son James to stop talking about Amy.
I played with her. Yo, Paul. Let's just say you and Flanagan and Amy got plants and Ella Kuchimisi. Yeah, Ella Kuchimisi is me. So tell your wife that I was Ella Kuchimisi. Because I cooked.
She knows who you
I
are.
just killed everybody in the lobby, and I made even Amy. Even I made Amy. All right. can't see nothing.
I don't think they could have went any better.
That didn't even trap card.
I don't think they could have went any better. I need that clipped. I need that clip. Somebody clip that for me.
But seriously, Paul, tell your wife one more time. About what? Veronica! Wait, hold on. What in the world is that?
That was just perfect.
A little bottle of water, a little bottle of water, a little bottle of water.
But seriously, Paul, tell your wife one more time that I was a guy named Ella Kujimisi from
Thanks,
Fortnite.
Paul. I needed that. Whew. Oh man, I played with your wife. This has got to be the greatest intro to a coming on screen I have ever seen. That last sentence didn't help either. Get out of here. Go somewhere else. Go.
No.
I gotta work. Oh, Christmas. You guys are killing me. Whew. Oh. Viral infection, Oreo double stuffed with a bacterial infection. Ooh. So you had to take 2 medicines. Probably 3. Oh. Hey, I'm just going to leave this here on the screen for a minute. Really? Wait, why? Why? Why would you? Why would that happen? Why?
What happened?
2-week course of antibiotics, possibly a third. Nice. Well, I'm glad you're better, man. I am glad you're better. Sure. He said that he had a great time with O'Flanagan and Amy in some Royale Blitz, and that they crowned up a few times, and he was impressed by how well she murders people.
What? Tell your wife and again, I've said it once, but I'll say it again. Welcome to my just get that part. But once again, Paul, I've said it once, but I'll say it again. Tell your wife that I was Ella Kujimisi.
He, for some reason, thinks your wife doesn't know who he is. And I've probably told him 17 or 1,800 times that she knows who he is, and he just refuses to believe me. I know you're not better yet, but you have the means to get better. It's not a mysterious VD that you just didn't know about. All right, Money Mitch. I will skip Thomas if he is not here, and I will go straight to you. You would be number 4. Yep. Thomas is on. Oh, never mind, Money Mitch. You can wait now. Thomas, friend! Hello there. Good to see you, man. I hope you're well. Listen, I was waiting until somebody finally cracked one of these to remind everybody how awesome these are. Thomas, you are the man. This is DCD Collects X Alex Ross. How dare you impugn my good name and reputation? Pure as undriven snow you are. Sorry? There's a whole lot of goodies in this envelope. Let's start with this. Start with this. That is an Alex Ross mini print. Listen, I know who most of these people are. I know one of them is green, the other one is red, one is blue, the other one is black, and the other one is orange, and another one is green, and then there's a girl. So there's a mini print. Then we get to the big print. Now, it's big, so I'm going to have to use a different camera. It looks like somebody from Hydra trying to shoot down a very certain eye patch wearing leader of S.H.I.E.L.D. Played on screen by Samuel L. Jackson. I know it's Nick Fury, but if I just say it, it's not fun. Oh, this one's fun. This one is fun. This one is fun. Hello, Phoenix. And this is the item you're waiting for. Again, different camera. Hey, look at this! Doctor Strange numero uno. That is a Legacy 427. And take a look at this cover. There you go. 9/8 Sig Series Alex Ross. You are also now in the running for a signed Spider-Man print. It's true. I have to delicately put this away. There you go. Delicate. All right. Thomas, you also have something else very important. This one I don't have to change cameras for. Number 10, DCD Collects presents Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. Original art by Don Ho and Victor Moya. There's only 10 of these. You got the 10th one. It is by Don Ho. It's the Shredder. The question is, what goes with the shredder? Trevor, you're actually not going to know. I did switch some of these pairings up, so it might be a surprise to you. To go with the shredder, oh my goodness. It is an OG comic. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 71. Signed by Kevin Eastman. Not a reprint. Not the modern. This is the OG. And yes, some people want certificates. There's a certificate. There you go. So, this pairing got switched, Trevor, because I saw the Silver Eastman signature and I thought silver, shiny, shredder. So I swapped them out. By the way, this comic book is in impeccable condition. If you were to grade it, I'm sure it would do very well. Just saying. Money Mitch, you wanted to do that too. DCD Collects proudly presents Teenage Mutante Ninja Turtles. It's original art by Don Ho, Victor Moya. You got 4 of 10. Spoilers, the next one is 3 of 10. See? That's a 3. Money Mitch, you got a fat pack. I wonder what that means. It's The Shredder by Victor Moya. Hey, look, it's Splinter by Victor Moya. And it is a Virgin variant signed by the Escorza brothers. Now, if you don't know the Escorza brothers, they worked, in addition to TMNT covers, they've also done work on Last Ronin. I believe it is Lost Years. This, however, is the Virgin variant. Dual sign. Hey, Kate! That is the Virgin variant signed by both of them. There you go, bud. There you go. We got a Virgin variant, and then we got the regular variant. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to put the Virgin variant in here because I can. And nobody was here to stop me. This is a great cover. Dope, dope. No, thank you. So, believe it or not, folks, I need to point this out. I have to point this out right now. If I don't point this out right now, I'd have done a bad thing. All 5 figures are left. All 5 figures are left. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what else is left? A graded Sig Series book. You know what else is left? A remarked book. Lord Brownie. Let's see what you can do in number 3. There are 4 Michelangelos and 1 super secret one. DCD Collects proudly presents Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with original art by Don Ho and Victor Moya. 3 out of 10, my lord. My lord, this one is for you. Are you finally going to get one of those figures? Now, I know you have figures. I'm saying, are you going to be the first to pull a figure out of here? Oh, that's Leonardo. Hello, Leo. All right, he does not want a figure. Is he going to get what he wants? Come on, third Mikey. Money Mitch is like, you need another one. It is another one. This one is blue-gray. Trade bait, unless you like the other color better. That is the blue. I mean, is it gray? Is it blue-gray? I feel like it has a blue tint to it. You have the orange and green. Well, there you go. Now you're tasting the rainbow. Number 3 lets you down. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. If anybody else got number 3, they would have been excited to have one. But because you have multiple boxes over multiple runs, it just didn't work for you in particular. But I'd have to say, getting the fig for somebody who doesn't have one, that would have made their day. I think that one does have a little bit of perspective, but I can see where it lets you personally down. So uncomfortable in this chair. So now we have 1 graded book, 3 Mikeys, 1 mystery, and 1 remarked comic. That is what remains. Recap. I think I went a little too big on that. There we go. Move that over. Cell service. And in case you forgot, we do have signed sealed remaining. Lord Brownie's like, hey, Money Mitch, do you want to trade your 2 cards for another Mikey? He's like, I'll take art. You did say that you were going after all of the Moyas. So, I mean, that tracks. He's like, nope. No. It's pretty good. All right. Sumo also starts on Saturday, so it's like a Saturday's going to be so special. Very excited. Ooh, Jimmy Bean.
What?
Did you even play Fortnite today?
No?
Did you play any Xbox today?
Like right now?
At all, like all day? I don't think you played at all, did you?
No?
Wow, look at you. Showing restraint. Good job. How many hours of brain rot YouTube did you watch, though?
Like, none.
I think that's a lie.
I haven't seen any.
Okay.
Except for Ballerina Cappuccino.
Ballerina Cappuccino? Well, I mean, she's pretty awesome.
Kind of hot, though.
What?
What?
Okay, I mean, because she's cappuccino, so she's hot? Because it's a hot drink?
Kind of.
Okay. Anybody have plans for this weekend? Anybody pining for something? Anybody have an amazing ice cream story? Or anything that's going to be happening this weekend? Soma and rest. I mean, there it is. there it is. I have not been sleeping well either. It's been weird. I don't know what it is. Well, I pretend to not know the stressors in my life that are causing me not to sleep. But I feel like the stressors shouldn't be keeping me awake as much as they are. And I think because I'm currently overeating, that is also wildly affecting my sleep. I'm not impressed with this Hawaiian water. Iceland is better. No offense, Hawaii. Okay, so I had... Scotch is better, it's true. It is. Unfortunately, I have James today. So, no scotch. I also forgot to cut my nails after my shower today. They're not too bad, though. I was doom scrolling at like midnight. And apparently there's this bottle of scotch that you have to hit with a hammer to break the outer casing of it. And it's a 50-year-old scotch. It's aged 50 years. And then they take the pieces of the shattered casing and make a custom vase out of it. Was that directed at DC or me? Just a general statement. Scotch is better. And I have no idea how much this bottle costs because nowhere in the comments did it actually say how much it cost. And it was also, it's not like the name of the brand was even really prevalent anywhere that I could see it. It was just simply a close-up of these people breaking this porcelain container. And then they're like, save the scraps because we send them to us and we'll make a custom vase for you. Yeah.
Guess what?
Yeah.
I took her out.
It was a Friday night.
And I wore cologne just to get the feeling right.
Oh, nice. He's on a Blink-182 kick.
Oh no, I love Blink-182.
Yeah. Who else are you listening to right now, Jim?
Blur.
Blur, that's right. You're listening to Blur, Gorillaz.
I've been a fan of Gorillaz for a long time.
Yeah. Who else? Is that about it?
No, I know there's more.
Okay.
Let me go check my Amazon music favorites because I know I have more than that.
Okay.
I've been a fan of Rage Against the Machine.
Yep.
The Killers.
Yep. We knew about the Killers and Rage. I don't think there's anybody else that's new. I think we knew about all the other ones.
Like Paramore?
Yep. Yeah. The usual.
ask you?
What's that?
Panic at the
Oh, you have been listening to a lot of Panic. All right, I want to actually,
and Creed.
I want to share this with y'all.
Don't forget to add in Creed.
Yep.
Don't ask me why though.
All right, check this out, folks.
It was a Friday night.
So,
I woke alone. Feeling right. It's started making
STLV is in Las Vegas. It is the first week of August. And the only reason I was made aware of this is because I signed up for alerts. Anytime Billy D. Williams' name comes up anywhere, I get alerted. This has to be one of the cooler and probably better priced shows that I've seen in a while. Alan Tudyk is there. Autographs are only $100. Anybody that's ever gotten stuff signed by him, $100 is pretty damn cheap for him. I was kind of shocked. I was really shocked. Billy D. Williams, his autograph is going to be about the same as his photo. It'll be about $230 to $300 to get a signature by Billy D. He's expensive, as he should be. Brent Spiner is there. Cole Meany, who has been in everything. D. Bradley Baker is only showing up. They're going to do a live reading of War of the Worlds. So he's going to be doing some of the voices in that. That is pretty cool. Of Star Wars fame, Diana Lee Inosanto. And this is one I'm excited for. Eddie James Olmos. I unabashedly am a massive fan of Battlestar Galactica. I'm not gonna lie, I have the Master Edition Blu-ray. It was like $300 for the thing. I almost want to drive to Las Vegas, buy a ticket just to pay for him to sign it. Because Admiral Adama was my guy. And, I mean, it's Eddie James Olmos. How could you not want to spend a moment with good old EJO? There is also an extremely famous person by the name of Giancarlo Esposito that is going to be there. That is also very inexpensive for his signings. He's usually in the $150 and above mark. Goodness gracious, doesn't Gates McFadden still gorgeous? God bless Dr. Crusher. There's another, or I would say Jonathan Frakes. A unicorn origami for him to sign. Jerry Ryan is going to be there. Where is he? But there's also this man right here. Sir LeVar Burton. Now, I know LeVar Burton is not a sir, but if I were royalty, I would knight this man. He is also there. Photos with Geordie LaForge and the leader of Reading Rainbow, which I religiously watched Reading Rainbow. And I watched Star Trek Next Generation because of LeVar Burton. And that turned me on to the whole Next Generation So I can honestly say Captain Picard is my captain, but it's because of Geordie LaForge that I became a fan. Reading Rainbow for the win. That's right. Read banned books. I mean, honestly, I would not pay money to take photos with most people, but I would pay $80 to take a picture with LeVar Burton. But I'd have to buy one of his read banned books. The only one that I want to point out, because there was a name and a price that came up. Michael Dorn is there. Worf, awesome character. What if I told you the Flash is there, Simon Pegg will be there, and how about this guy? How about Bill Shatner? And he's signing for only $145. Listen to me. His autographs are above 200 everywhere. I don't think you understand what a great deal William Shatner at 145 is. The lowest I think I've ever seen him before this was 195. 145 for Bill Shatner is an unbelievably good value. And let's be frank, he's 90 years old. He's not going to be around much longer. And I say that begrudgingly because I wish he would be around to impart wisdom on everybody. But facts are facts. Humans, we die. He's 90. And the fact that you can snag an auto for 145 now is spectacular. The photo ops are actually pretty fairly priced, with the exception of Billy D. Williams, but you can't fault him because, you know, he's Lando. I'll show you. If the computer decides to work. Let's try it again. Come on. Let's do this. Let's go to this. Let's go here. There we go. Let's move me. There I am. No Will Wheaton? God, I'm so glad I'm not a Will Wheaton fan. Will Wheaton, it's nothing personal, but he has like ruined some of my favorite books. His ability to read books on Audible is subpar at best. Oh. Yeah, Billy D is $328.50 after tax. I suspect his auto is going to be close to that as well. LeVar, $90.50 after taxes, title, and tag. There's the groups. So listen, I don't even know who Alyssa and Heidi are, but I'd stand between them. Speaking of someone else I would gladly stand between. I would gladly stand between Brent Spiner and LeVar Burton. Now, I don't have $125.20, but if I did not have to worry about money, oh, yeah, no, Jerry Ryan, another gorgeous woman who aged miraculously. I mean, how can you not like Data? Data was an awesome character. Where's the big one? They had a couple of real big ones. There's the cast of Resident Alien. They had some Below Decks one. Next Generation, there's the cast. Yeah. And then, additionally, there is a meet and greet with Billy D. Williams. Now, I got really excited. I was like, oh my God, a meet and greet. It says sit with legendary Billy D. Williams for 30-minute chat as he talks about his book and more. And then the more I thought about it, I was like, he's not spending 30 minutes with me. He's spending 30 minutes with me and like 49 of my closest friends I've never met. So initially, I was like, now, if I just got to interview this man for 30 minutes and maybe drink a cup of tea with him, then yeah, I will gladly fork over $400. But if I have to be standing next to 49 of my least closest friends, listen, I'd pay probably $100 just to spend 3 minutes talking to him. I would want to bring him a blind box just so I can hear him say, well, what do we have here? So yeah, listen, as you all know, I do a lot of cons. I'm at a lot of cons. And I was just kind of stunned at how well the pricing for that one was. If you're into sci-fi, ones you might want to mark on your calendar for next month. It is done by Creation Entertainment. Creation Entertainment is a name. It is not a slapdash company. They've been around a hot minute. ¿Qué pasó, papi?
I actually had played on the Xbox today.
Oh, okay.
And guess what?
Okay.
I'm playing it right now.
Okay, good.
So what's some guys today?
What else are they doing? Oh, they're doing a Battlestar Galactica show in New Jersey in September. Still not enough to make me go to New Jersey.
What's my age again? What's my age again?
There you go. Harry Kim doesn't have his rank of ensign listed. You should talk to him about that. You should demand. You should demand. I demand you change that headshot to have ensign listed. All right, folks, let's get out of here.
No, I don't want to go because I just started to play.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. If you've had 2.5 hours to play and you're just starting now, whose fault is that?
Yours.
Mine, of course it is. That's the correct answer. Oh my God, that just really, I could not have scripted that, I don't think, any better. I honestly don't think I could have. That was just, and the timing was so sharp that it looked scripted. It was so good. So good. Yeah. Yep. Saw the picture of baby Rhea. Oh, baby. Oh, goodness. Last call, check the gate. That's right. Gate check. Gate check. What up, Mandala? How you doing? I hope you are well. I will see you in 2 weeks, Mandala. I will be in San Diego for Saturday and Sunday.
Nah, bro, I don't miss. Yeah, okay, that shot I missed, but...
All right, let me see who I can give you to. It is Thursday.
Yo, did you see that?
Bop.
And I thought to myself, if I win a game...
T-Pain, I don't think you can handle that.
He plays Fortnite, right?
He does.
Yeah, bro, I can easily win a 1v1. I can easily...
Is in 2 weeks? I haven't even thought about it. I think it's in 2 weeks. Today's the 10th, right?
Yeah, today's the 10th.
Yeah, I think it's 2 weeks. 2 weeks from yesterday, actually. Less than 2 weeks. I am just there to spend money, to bring wonderful things to the masses. So we are not set up, and I'm not even doing the whole show. Listen, I can't do 5 days of San Diego anymore. I can't do it. I can't. I'm too old. I'm too broken. So I'm only doing 2 days. Start looking at the panel schedule, see who I can schmooze with.
And let's just say the Fortnite game...
Yeah, you too, my lord. Jacques the Whipper is on. Is Jacques playing?
Mitchell is here.
How do I get over that church so I can save and call it a game? Another Wolfman! I've not seen her here, but she...
If you don't know who Jacques the Whipper is, he is a great human being. He has a very loud cat, and he is a professional whipper. He whips things for a living. He's a very nice guy. But he's been on for 2 hours, so he's likely done soon. Does he whip the... No, he doesn't. He
makes songs out of them.
he does. Let me actually, I'm gonna take a moment to... I'm at an age now where 5 days of SDCC counts as participating in a 1K. I mean, it does. Let me pull up his Instagram. He's really cool. I highly suggest. He's very family friendly. He has a little like PG-13 innuendo.
Oh my god, imagine if I...
But he's worth following.
Oh my god, dude.
Let me go with some of his older stuff that I...
Bro, one more player is left, bro. Wait. Bro, I'm gonna hit the wall.
I can't remember if he swears in any of his videos now.
He does, I think.
Does he swear?
Well, I seen him on the YouTube shorts. I don't know if he swears. So. Oh, he's good though. He's a good player. Yeah, but he's trying to hit like a clip on me, bro.
Jimmy Eat World, yo! My
All right,
millennial
forgive me
heart
if he
right
swears.
now.
Warning, I can't remember.
It was the first dance of your wedding? Oh, wow. All right, let's see. That is very likely going to be our winner. Red hair way in the back. Save us from Jimmy Eat World's The Middle. Baba let's go baba ba. There is someone at every show who would like to hear baba let's go baba ba. That is not going to be Jimmy Eat World's The Middle though. Let's do some early 2000s alt. We're gonna see how this goes. I have one rhyme figured out. I don't know where we're going beyond that. Oh God, we need lighter whips for this one. This one's gonna go on for a while. Hey, can I make whip runs? You bet. I'm whipping out here in the Texas heat. I'm sweating lots. I'll do my best. Here in my vest, I'll do the best I can. While I'm whipping way too hard. My left arm's tired. I'm gonna make some rhymes while I'm whipping hero just in time. Whipping myself and I'm whipping it fine. Whipping it, so I'm gonna hurt myself and cry. And cry.
So he is a lot of fun. It is amazing what he can do with a whip. Nothing weird in that sentence. But he's a great showman. He does have the most vocal cat on the planet.
You guys settling into your bed?
That's Scipio.
Your bed of kickers? Yeah. Yeah. Is that comfy? Is that enough kickers for you? Do we need another one? No? I thought you were comfy. I thought you were comfy.
Oh, my boy.
Do you want a donut? Have a donut.
You were hanging out and we came over to give you attention.
Look at this
and now
wonderful
you're
bed.
just a whiny little boy. Why are you so whiny? Are you purring? Are you purring? You are purring. You little cat.
He's just being a menace.
He just wanted to attack some hands.
He's just a menace.
So yeah, it's worth a follow. I follow his cat additionally too.
You doing okay, my boy? We got a nice little lullaby for you from the most happy and uplifting game of all time.
So happy.
Yeah.
So now you know what I doom scroll.
You
at
made it
night.
further than the last time before pooping,
You
so
doing
that's
okay
good.
this time, my boy.
And go get your teeth looked at. Yeah. Those cute little dumb orc teeth. Yes, those.
Yes, that is his permanent face.
I know.
All right. Yep, just as I suspected, he is offline. He only goes for about 2 hours when he's gaming. Pinion Paint. We could do Pinion. She's only on hour 3. Jimmy Bean, no yelling. All right, folks. Let me check the gate real quick before we leave. I want to make sure I miss anything. All right, I miss anything. Tomorrow is Friday. Another project is coming out next week. Something to get excited about. Not necessarily the one you think it is. It might have to do with graded comics. You'll have to stay tuned. Tomorrow's going to be fun. We have all of this stuff to continue to burn through. We are going to see what Pinion Paint is up to. She is fabulous. It looks like she is playing games right now. So we will see that. I love you all, each and every one of you. So please take care of yourselves and each other so we can do this again tomorrow. And then it's weekend party time. Have fun, everybody.
And I will see you tonight.
We're